Noel, Jared.
Hey,
Dan.
Welcome back
Brien.
to
Between the States.
Usually we do our intro and then we tell people we have a guest.
Right.
We'll just include them on the intro.
Yeah.
And
This is new guy here.
it's a special day today. We got a guest with us. Brien, how are you doing?
Hey, I'm doing good.
Thanks for joining us here in the studio.
Thanks for having me.
How was your week, Brien?
Shitty.
Oh,
Really?
no.
Whoa. Let's elaborate on that.
I don't know. Wednesday, I woke up with neck pain from sleeping shitty, and here it is Sunday, and it still hurts.
Oh,
Yep.
God.
Are you turning around like Batman?
Yes. It actually happened on the way here when I was leaving. My daughter wanted to say bye one last time, and she says, "Bye, Daddy." And I turned my whole body.
Full
Batman
shoulder.
My
That's
wife's like, say bye to Batman.
So the
That
whole week
sucks.
is ruined just for neck pain.
Yeah,
Yeah, that happens. That is old.
that's what happens when you turn 40.
Jared, how was your week?
My week was good. I did some work on my boat.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's all legal now, and we have. Oh shoot! What did I do? I started painting it because of the paint chipping off of it. Worked on my motorcycle a little bit. Got to actually ride for the second time this year.
Who did you have to bribe to get your boat on the road?
Oh, I didn't have contacts like Dan does, but
Barely a contact.
I mean, I guess I paid the state to let me put my boat in the water. So I guess, is that a bribe?
That's
Yeah.
a big bribe.
Yep.
Definitely.
Okay,
big one.
all right. We'll call it that then. But it was cheap. The trailer cost $45 to get it registered and get a plate on it. The boat, grand total, $7.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I was kind of confused by that. But I was like, hey, whatever, cheap money.
The fuck?
Yeah, I didn't question it because, well, to them, questioning it now.
But it's like $300 for a car?
Well, like I said, I think you're overvaluing my boat by a lot.
Does it float?
That's yet to be seen?
Yeah, it floated before I rebuilt the transom, but I don't know
what
if
the
it floats the
fuck's a
transom.
transom?
The transom, the aft part. Oh, I'm sorry, the back part of the boat.
Thank you.
This guy, he gets a boat and he starts throwing all these fucking made up words around.
I hate you so much. It's made up words.
Did you paint the starboard side?
And the port.
I don't know which side is which.
I don't know.
Think about it.
I just know, well, the starboard.
Yeah.
The port. Oh, that's where you dock it to the port.
No, the starboard.
No, the port side.
That's where the stars
Starboard's
are.
the right side.
There you go, right there.
That doesn't
Get the
make
fuck
sense.
out of
There's
here.
stars
that's
everywhere.
right.
The stars are everywhere.
When you're in a boat and you're going from England to America, what side of the boat is the North Star on?
That's
the right
one star.
side.
That's one
That's
star.
the only star that matters. That's the only star that doesn't move in the sky.
But then that side of the boat doesn't make sense when you're going from America to England.
That doesn't matter. People never went back. People always came from that side of the earth to this side of the earth. I feel like this conversation is going to a place I don't want to be.
Yeah, I felt it too.
Actually, I can't remember why it's port and starboard.
I come on all sides
I've
of the
heard all
earth.
sorts of like made up history, like the one I just said. I'm pretty sure that's not true. And then the port side is supposedly where all the alcohol was stored or alcohol was loaded. So it was the port, the want drink.
Oh, I
That's
assumed
where
it
it
was
was
a
stored
side
or
they-
loaded.
They actually like tied to the port.
It could be that. I don't know, but I don't feel
You
like
can
any
tie
of
a
that
boat on
stuff
either
is
side.
true. That's what I mean. So I don't think any of it's true, but I think people just make stuff up to fuck with people, kind of like I am now.
Does
I mean, we could do that on this podcast. Did you know that, Brian?
Do boats have a
I
driver's
knew the
side and a
starboard was
passenger
right
side?
side.
Huh?
The starboard's the right side. Isn't
That's
there
correct.
a thing that's actually a starboard that you use to paddle?
See, you
put it-
could. I mean,
I
yeah,
like the
Brian's a
right side.
secret boater.
we can make this
Brian's
up.
a secret
no.
boater. He's got a boat. He just doesn't keep it at home so we can't see it. Keeps it stored somewhere.
It's been in his DNA this whole time.
It's floor. It's just popping out.
That's where all my money went.
It's
no.
emerging.
But yeah, that's all I was up to. I'm still trying to get the thing in the water. The weather hasn't been cooperating all that well, and honestly, I don't want to go out alone on the first endeavor because if I sink and die,
yeah.
I don't think I'm going to die. I'm just
don't
going to
wanna
have to
die
swim to
alone.
shore,
Bring someone with you.
and I just don't want to sit there and be sad that my boat didn't work. And
You also
I
don't want
wanna be
anyone
alone.
to see.
No, you want everyone to see. You want someone on shore to capture it on video so you can report it to the insurance company.
Right. Well, that's what I need. I need someone close enough to me that I don't care if they see me cry, but far enough away from me that they're actually going to help if something bad happens, I'm not going to be like, oh, videotape, look at this dumbass on his new boat sinking in the water. TikTok.
Oh, man, that boat's about to become way overvalued.
Got a lot of insurance.
That was a $100,000 boat that sank, I'm saying, as I'm recording it, knowing full well it's like $12.
$12.
$7.50.
Only costs $7 to register. How big could it be?
I like how you're no longer on calling him Richie Rich now that you know how much it costs him to register it. Like that piece of
Well,
shit.
the
boat.
rich always get breaks. I mean, come on.
I guess.
Pretty sure you don't even have to register your yacht anywhere.
No, I never had to.
It's just floating around.
Yep.
You never had to.
Because I don't have a yacht.
Oh, right.
I see you sporting your yard goats hat.
Yeah, they've got me on the consumerism. Every time I go there, they have a new hat that I want to buy.
Yeah, you went recently, right?
Yeah.
What the hell is that? What is that?
Yard Goats, the baseball team out of Hartford.
Local baseball team?
I'm not into baseball.
Oh, you don't have to be. I mean,
Or sports
it helps
to begin
but
with.
The stadium is just so much fun. But it's a good time. I like watching minor league baseball, and my daughter really gets into it. So it's a sport that she
The
actually
only
likes.
time I ever had fun at anything sports was when I went with Brien and Aaron.
Yeah, we forced you to a Red Sox game.
A Red Sox game. And I was like, at first. And then Brien brought me a couple of beers and, hey, this isn't so bad. It's pretty fun.
Hey, it's a nice day out. I got a beer.
The lighting got better.
You got them right in that sweet spot. Just enough alcohol to enjoy it, but not enough to get kicked out.
The perfect spot.
No, we usually find good deals on the Yard Goats game. We can even get them through work. That's the real deal right there, because we get them discounted, plus they give you a voucher for food and stuff.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so it turns out to be like $5 a ticket, and they don't skimp on like they're not bad seats. So.
Did they win?
Yeah.
Nice.
Every time I go, they win. Knock on wood.
Oh, don't knock on wood.
Son of a bitch.
I just really like their chant. You know, let's go, Yard Goats.
The fuck?
I don't know if that's the chant.
It should be.
Okay.
Dan goes to all the games.
They do encourage people to do the, what do you call that? The bleat.
The bleat?
The bleat at certain times. And
Do you
it's
bleat?
pretty. Oh, hell yeah.
Let's hear it.
I get into this.
Let's hear your bleat.
I don't want to now.
Oh, come on. I
No,
did
it's
it.
not organic.
Well, okay. Brian, let's hear your bleat.
Blah.
What the hell is that?
I don't know.
Is that supposed to be a goat?
That was a zombie.
That was
I had
great.
no reference. He wouldn't do it first.
There it is.
Oh,
That was a good one.
that's what a goat sounds like.
Nah. See?
Nice. All right, Noel, how was your week?
I'm
Let's
good.
do
That
the
was
week
good.
catch-up.
Yeah. I don't know. It just flew by like every week. It's like just like every podcast to podcast just flies by. My nephew was at the shop and he's hanging out and stuff. He got there late in the day. And I asked him, I'm like, hey, if a customer, let's say you had a shop. If a customer came in and they had like a dead squirrel under their hood, they got caught in their drive belt and like messed up the drive belt, and that's why they brought their car to you, and now there's like a dead squirrel. Well, how much would you charge them to get that squirrel out of there and like clean it up and get all the guts out and stuff? And he thought about it for a second. He's like, I charge them $50. So I go, all right, you want to make $50? And he's like, what? I'm like, there's a car outside with a dead squirrel under the hood. I really don't want to do it. The guts are like everywhere.
That was such a sick setup.
Do you want to make $50? And he's like, wait.
Suddenly that price kind of went up, huh?
Yeah, you know, it's fun. It's crazy when you have to do it, right? So he's like, no, I'm not going to do it, but I'll hold the bag while you get the squirrel out. And I'm like, deal. Let's go. Let's go right now. Let's go outside. I dragged him outside, and
How much money did you get for holding the bag?
I just realized I never gave him any money.
Wow.
Oh, he just held the
He
bag.
just held the bag. He held the bag. He didn't even hold it that good too. Like I got like my
have to yell at him?
pliers. I got the squirrel or whatever, and the guts are like drooping out of the squirrel, and he's holding the bag open, and we're both like flinching, and I'm trying to drop the squirrel into the bag, but the guts are like hanging down, and it's not getting in the bag. And I'm like, hold the bag
Closing
steady.
the bag
And
as you're getting
he's like
close?
moving the bag too much. Like,
Stop watching TikTok and hold the fucking bag.
we're running out of time. This is gonna splash over our shoes or something. And eventually we got in there and tied the bag off and doing a dumpster.
Oh, God. Yeah.
So that was the highlight of my week. That was
Highlight.
The highlight,
Wow. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
not the low light.
That $50 you made.
A couple winters ago, right after we moved into our house, we noticed a smell coming from the downstairs where the fireplace is, and it kind of went away. We were like, oh, that was weird. We figured it was just like mold or mildew or something like that in the chimney because we never use it. We didn't think nothing of it until the springtime, and we started seeing flies in the house, like really big monster flies, and we couldn't figure out where they were coming from. And then we were playing downstairs, and I saw a fly crawl out of the fireplace from behind the little screen that we had up. And I was like, oh, that's where the flies are coming from. And I removed the screen, which was blocking 100% of the smell. Ooh. And I just immediately put the screen back, called up the chimney sweep. I was like, hey, I need you guys to come clean my chimney. And they're like, okay. And they came out, and they came in the house like, you got a dead end on your chimney. I'm like, does it smell that bad? They're like, yeah. I'm like, oh, fuck.
This is news to me.
I had no idea.
So they were wrong. There wasn't a dead animal in my chimney. There
was a
were
dead person.
two dead animals in my chimney.
Dead person.
They were really cool though. They just ended up, they took the screen out and they just lit a whole bunch of newspaper on fire to like smoke out the chimney, and it drew most of the flies away, and it started an updraft, which started taking the smell directly out the chimney instead of into the house. And then they opened the flue and started digging around, and there with their mirror, and they're like, oh yeah, 2 squirrels.
2 squirrels.
They took the first one out, like, that one's been in there for a minute.
The other one went looking for him. It was a search party.
It was the same thing though. There was a party of 3 of them. One of them high as fuck. He was the leader, and then the other 2 guys were not nearly as high, or at least not showing it as much. Maybe they're handling it a little bit better.
You talking about the chimney sweep guys?
Sweeps,
Oh, I
yeah,
thought you were talking about the squirrels.
The squirrels stoned as fuck. What are you talking?
The chimney
they're
sweep
fucking
guys.
dead.
But yeah, they were doing the same thing. The one would like pull it out. The other guy's like holding the bag, and neither of them want to look at
it's a
the dead
universal
squirrel. They're both trying to line it up.
That's exactly.
It was the same thing though, except for I think our squirrels were a little bit more dilapidated than your freshies. Because
Freshies.
I remember him picking it up, and he was holding it by like the base of the tail, and like the front legs fell off, or what I assume was the front legs at one point. Now it's just a corpse.
Ugh.
Oh man, that was gross. So now I keep my chimney very fucking clean because I'm not going through that again.
They charge you $50 or $100?
I know. I was thinking
What's
the
the
same
going
thing.
rate?
No, so on that note, they only charged me for like a regular chimney sweep.
How much
like
is that?
It was like $100.
Did you tip 'em?
$125.
Did you tip them?
Very much so.
Good.
Oh,
Good.
Did you tip your helper? All right.
Let me tell you guys about this dream I had.
fuck no, he didn't. Wait. Before we move on.
Dan, how was your week?
It was okay. I just did a bunch of school shit. It was midterms, so I was like, I had to take a day off from work just to catch up on schoolwork. And
I remember
sucked.
that.
Yeah.
I missed you.
Thank you. I
Took a
missed
day off
us.
of work.
I missed doing this.
Holy
I
shit.
feel like we haven't done it in like a month. The 3 of us.
It has been hard to get together.
We had the holiday. You had the family thing.
Mm-hmm.
Now here we are. But between the time, it's like a month. Anyway, missed you guys. Glad to be back. Glad to have Brien here.
Hey,
That was my week. I didn't really do much. But so your nephew, he's the one that's been listening to the podcast, right?
Oh yeah. He started. I think he's like 4 episodes.
That's
in,
awesome.
or
So
something
he's
like
enjoying it then.
that. He said he was.
So he knows where he can support us, right? Because he's got a job, doesn't he?
He's got a job.
Where can he support us at? No, let me set you up.
Listen, nephew, we need you to sign up. If you're listening,
Patreon.com
if you're still listening,
/
Between the States.
Patreon.com /
Between the States.
Hey, we're doing it. And if people want to reach us, they can reach us at podcast@.com.
Between the states. This works.
Make Brien do it.
This works. Brian, do you know where people can reach us?
podcast at Between the States.
Holy fuck, you said
.com?
the whole thing.
Dude,
.com.
quit setting the bar so high.
Our guests always nail it on the first try. That's awesome.
They listen more than we do.
All right. That's it. That's my just doing a little house cleaning, as they call it.
So
in
your
the
nephew
podcast.
listens to this podcast.
Oh yeah,
He does
and
now. Yeah.
And he heard you talking about how much you were not going to pay him.
He
and
will.
that he was
He will.
setting his own wages.
Oh, I'm sure.
And now he's heard how much it costs to remove 2 squirrels from a chimney.
He's probably
So
not
this
listening
all
anymore.
should be bargaining chips on how to get his back pay.
Maybe.
Plus
back
interest.
pay.
And maybe he can bring a little bit of that to the podcast.
He's an intern. He gets paid with knowledge.
Yeah, he learned a lot that day.
Yeah, I bet he did.
When someone starts talking to you in those terms.
So speaking of learning a lot, I come across a thought this past week, and the life lessons. Okay, I don't know, Brad. You got kids?
Yep, one.
Okay. So everybody's got kids here. Do you, when you were growing up, and you, let's say you did something that turned out to be a life lesson for the rest of your life, like you always go back to that moment, like, oh, yep, won't do that again, or oh, I got to remember to do that every time. Do you let your kids find out about that life lesson the same way you did, or do you try to pass that knowledge on to them so they don't have to experience like the bad things so you don't do it again, or the really good things so they do it again? Like I've saved up a lot of money when I was a kid, spent it on a really cool toy, found out the toy was absolutely terrible, but my parents or anybody as an adult around me should have known that toy was going to be crap. But my daughter will save up a whole bunch of money, and she's like, I'm going to spend it on this. And I'm like, ooh, I want to tell her not to because that toy is crap. But if she does it herself and gets the disappointment, she'll have a lesson that she'll learn. But then I feel bad because then she feels freaking terrible.
I think that's the way to do it. You need that
let them
pain.
learn their lesson. Let them cut themselves.
You need that pain because you remember pain. You remember that pain. So going forward, your pattern recognition is like, oh, wait a second. This was painful. Something, if I do this is going to happen. And then,
Yeah, but we're supposed to make lives better for our kids. So shouldn't we share the lesson?
maybe it's a different way of learning. Because I say, pain is memory, but I got beat a lot. And I still did bad things. I was still a bad kid. So
Yeah, you learned a different lesson.
I never learned through the physical beatings.
That's true. I think that's a fine thing to think about with your children. I try to impart the knowledge I've learned from mistakes I've made when I can, but something like that is, I think that is a situation where maybe they do have to learn it through doing it.
Yeah, maybe it's
because
both.
no matter how much you tell them, like, that toy's a piece of shit, they're not going to believe you.
Yeah.
And in the future, they're going to be like, my dad never let me have this when I was a kid. And they're going to just go buy it anyway. So let
And
them
then
buy
they
it.
have disappointment in adult life.
Yeah, but then it's going to cost 10 times more. So let them buy it now. Let them waste their money, and then beat them, I think.
No, we're going to
Just to really drive it home.
It's easy to make their lives better. Just don't steal the money from them
Oh, yeah.
so that they can buy their own gift.
It's got a good point there.
Yeah, it's already infinitely better. I think in that situation, I would probably just buy it for her and then not tell her she didn't spend her own money. Like that money would go into a piggy bank or something.
I don't know. The buying things for it, I think this might be a situation unique to my daughter. A lot of her relatives are either older, so they have more
Boat money.
Yeah, they have more boat money. They have more like expendable income, expendable cash to spend on her, and she's our only child, and she's almost like the second part of her generation. Like all of her cousins on my side are graduated high school and whatnot. And she's still pretty young, so the the grandparents and the great aunts and uncles, they don't have anywhere to spend money on the next generation, so they just fish it all to her. Her savings account is ridiculous.
Wait. Your kid's saving account's
Don't tell him that. Don't tell him.
Yes, I know. Don't look at me because it's not like I built this thing up.
eyebrows
I'm using money out of it for our vacation.
How much money does your kid have?
Yeah,
I'm not saying this.
Where do they keep it?
Enough. She has enough. But either way, her people give her stuff like a lot. Like she's like, I want this, and she'll be into the American Girl dolls.
So there's probably like a little cash squirled away somewhere.
Squirreled away, yeah,
for emergencies.
yeah, in the
Squirreled
chimney.
away.
She'll get a little bit of interest in something like the knockoff American Girl dolls from Target, and her aunts and grandparents and stuff just like gave her every accessory that goes with the stuff, and now it just sits there because she was interested. She's still interested in it, but they threw so much stuff at her at once that she just like, oh, okay. She takes it for granted. She doesn't play with the stuff like
You
she
need
would.
to tell these grandparents, listen, every time you're going to spend money on my kid, take that money, give them some sort of access to an account, dump it in there, make it a slush fund. For
How
your
do
kid.
you think that she got the savings account?
Yeah, but
Yeah, but they're
We
still
had to
buying
dial
her
that.
shit.
We're like,
They're still
our
buying
house
her
isn't
shit.
big enough for this. No, now they just do the cash, which is I'm grateful for.
Every
'cause
time they feel that urge to buy that, straight into the account.
tell him
Right.
you want Bitcoin.
yeah.
Listen, this cash is great. My kid really likes Bitcoin.
She's really into Bitcoin right now.
I sound like I'm complaining about the generosity of my family, and I mean I am, but I feel like it's raising my daughter to be a little spoiled.
So keep the money from her. Don't let her know she has it.
That's messed. I feel really bad about even thinking about that.
No. Have it set aside for her, but she doesn't even know it's there. And
Oh,
then
yeah, no, that's what she
one
knows.
day when she's in $100,000 worth of school debt, it magically
Surprise.
goes away.
Where is she going? Community college?
So she doesn't know how much she has in reality. She knows she has a fair bit of money saved away, but she also has a little bit of foresight because we're going to Disney later this year, and she keeps saying, well, I don't want to spend any of my money because I want to spend it at Disney, and I know it's expensive there. And I'm like, that's really mature for a 10-year-old, but also I don't think you need to be worrying about that at 10 years old either. That's essentially what we do. She doesn't know how much money she has in the account, but she knows she has enough to buy whatever the hell she wants, and her parents just stand in her way, which is what we do. We're like, no, you're not buying that. Not with your money. It's not worth the money. Da-da-da-da-da. She gets really tired of that, which is why I brought that up. She's bought stuff. I'm like, okay, I'm going to buy this. And then like 10 minutes later, she's like, I immediately regret this. I'm like, yeah, well.
It's a good lesson. It's a good lesson.
It is, but she sat there and crying in a store once when we did that. Oh, I felt so bad.
It builds.
You got to teach her how to bring stuff back to the store.
Yeah.
Oh, so it was at TJ Maxx, and it was on the clearance rack.
Oh.
So, yeah, no return on that one.
It builds immunity to consumerism a little bit. Being exposed. It's like getting a vaccine. You get exposed to it a little bit.
Okay, I mean, I see where you're going
You
with
build
this.
that resistance. Like, I remember last time I just bought shit on a clearance rack and not going through that again. Maybe.
I'm
I don't
trying.
know.
Yeah, no. Yeah, trying to teach her the value of a dollar too. That's a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. Trying to teach your kids how much a dollar's worth. When we grew up, a dollar was worth a fair amount. Now a dollar's like a penny.
$1's nothing.
You could buy 4 fudge rounds with $1.
Yeah, I'm sitting here still in my mindset from 20 years ago, like $5 for an ice cream cone? I ain't paying that. My daughter's like, that's nothing.
Yeah,
how do you know that? Like, go to McDonald's and get an ice cream cone from there. It's $3. I'm like, oh, fuck, damn it.
My daughter's only 3. She just found out that you can buy things in the store. So, yeah, we'd go into a store, she'd see toys, and she'd be like, oh, that's nice. And then we'd walk, keep walking. And then eventually she figured out, oh, you can spend money and take these things home. You don't have to just visit them.
She thought she was in a museum.
Yeah, it's a museum.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
You're
nice. Let's go
now.
home.
That's nice. All right.
Now she wants
Moving on.
everything. I want this aisle.
She's like, we can go to Target and get it.
Oh,
No, we can't.
No,
is she watching YouTube yet?
A little bit.
Oh, that's a cesspool.
We have the kids version still.
Yeah, still
so.
even then.
Does she say goodbye to you by saying like and subscribe?
Is she doing that
That's
yet?
when you know she's
Not
hit her
yet.
limit and you dial that shit back.
Yeah.
Is she speaking with an accent yet?
A little bit. She had a New Jersey accent for a while. I
New Jersey.
don't know.
Comes
Don't
from
know where-
YouTube.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
Yep.
what it is.
Oh.
I think it came from daycare.
That
Oh,
could be
that
that
too.
too.
Yeah,
That's probably what it is.
They're probably putting YouTube on.
probably.
Here, sit in front of this.
All right, kids, here's your babysitter for the day. I had this dream. This is a 2-part thing, but do you guys use the crosswalk? Or not the crosswalk, but when you're going to cross the street,
The button?
do you use the button
Always.
Yes.
and wait for the...
Always.
Always.
I love
every,
hitting buttons,
every single time without fail?
especially public
Yeah,
buttons.
you hit the button, then you walk. You jaywalk anyway.
That's what you do?
You're just an asshole.
Is that what you do? In case someone's watching, you're like, I feel good about this. And you just cross?
So you just double the amount of time I have to wait in my car.
I mean,
You're like, oh, it says red for me, but I'm going to hit the button and I'm going to walk before it says it. And then it's going to change after I'm already across. So now I still have to wait in my car.
I mean, at some point, you got to use a little bit of common sense, right? Like, you don't have to wait for the walk signal every time, right? I was at this deserted intersection. Nothing. I was the only car there. And I'm at a red light. And there are these 2 people walking their dog. And they come up and they could... I'm at a red light. They could just cross. But no, they pressed the button. So now I'm waiting at the red light. They're waiting on the corner.
What the fuck? Just go.
And the funny part is, the entire time I'm waiting for a red light, it's a long light. Some other guy, during this whole time frame, walked behind them, walked past them, walked across the crosswalk in front of my car and made it to the other side. And they're just
Did he
standing there
die?
with their dogs. Huh?
Did he die?
Did he die? Was it Connecticut?
Yeah.
Well, in Connecticut, you're supposed to stop if someone's waiting for the crosswalk. So they really should have just gone.
They should have just gone, right? That's
Right.
what I would have done.
Yes.
There was no other car. There were no other cars. It was a 4-way intersection. And then finally the thing says walk. Now they choose to walk. Well, you could have walked the whole fucking time. In fact, someone else that was behind you
Well,
got up to you.
those are the NPCs, you know?
And I'm like,
They're not programmed to walk until the thing says walk.
but that's crazy. Like, yeah, if it's a busy intersection and cars are everywhere and you're like, nah, I'm going to get paid. You know, I'm going to press that button. If I get hit in the crosswalk,
That's what Brien was doing. He was setting up his defense. I hit the button.
I hit the button. It never changed.
They never stopped. I hit the button. I don't know.
But I say that because I had this this dream that my son was. I dreamt I was like loading stuff in my trunk, and I saw my kid cross the street without looking both ways, and like talking to a neighbor or something. And in my dream, I got so upset, and I'm like angry and sad, and I'm like, what? And then I shut the trunk, and I'm about to like go over there and talk to him, and then I see that he crosses the street again without looking both ways, and comes down the driveway, and I grab him by his shoulders in my dream, and I'm like, how old do you think you are? Huh? You can just cross the street without looking. You could have gotten hit by a car. How old are you? He goes, I'm 39, Dad.
Oh my God.
In my dream. And I'm like, well,
There is multiple. Wait, is there an age limit to looking both ways? Do I not have to look both ways anymore?
Not if you hit the button.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that's why I do it.
He can't turn his head.
Just have to hope for the best.
Batman's crossing.
Make way for Batman. Found out after Memorial Day, the vice president of my company resigned. He's part of my group. That makes a lot more work for me. So last week
you're
Oh.
the vice president. now.
Promotion time?
Is
that
this
how it
your
works?
company now?
Yeah, you walk into his office and you take the area.
You did say
take what's
my
yours,
company.
Brian.
I am taking the office.
Nice.
And the
Nice.
position.
No, not the position.
I am giving you the position.
Oh, thank
You're
you.
hired. You had a very impressive resume, I assume.
Nice.
Well, you're getting more work,
Yeah, more work.
so you're taking the position.
No, that's not how that
No,
works.
not the vice president. You're taking the position.
Oh,
The Bohica
Oh,
position.
I see.
Brien asked for the position. They're like, all right. And Brian's like, all right, give me more money. They're like, we'll give you the desk. Brian's like, deal.
We'll give you 2 windows.
There's no way the engineers union would let them put more work on you like that.
There's no union.
Oh,
You guys have a union?
no.
No one has a union anymore.
Maybe we should. You want to join?
Start one right now, right here.
Who do I pay dues to?
Me.
And me.
You're the company man. Wait, what?
Noel's the vice president.
You could just pay me the dues and I'll split them with him.
Deal.
All
Yeah.
right, I'm cool with that.
Yeah. He really shouldn't be, though.
The dues are paid on the Patreon at...
Patreon.com/.
Shit, did I miss it? Did he point at me? I wasn't looking.
No, it was me. So he just quit or he retired?
Just joined another company.
Oh, he quit.
Quit, yeah.
What a bastard.
He's a traitor.
He jumped off that
happens.
roof,
You wanna
opened
call-
up his golden parachute, and glided to another company.
We don't have golden parachutes.
No, it's more like a zip line, right?
Yeah,
Gold
pretty
zip
much.
line.
From one company to the other. You want to call him out by name?
Why?
So we can all shit on him? Everyone send him hate mail.
No.
God,
Do what he
Brian fires.
wants.
He made more work for you.
Yeah, it happens.
What a bastard.
So then you just got to hire more people. Go through the interview process.
You have to
Hope
do
for the
that.
best. I have to do that.
That sounds exhausting.
That is more work.
Are you getting a lot of AI resumes now? Are you getting any?
I don't think we've seen any. There are a lot of resumes that don't make any sense.
That's AI.
Those
Like-
are AI.
Like they've been in the pharmaceutical business for 10 years and now they want to be a engineer. This isn't relevant at all.
They don't
Why are
think
you
you're gonna
wasting my
check up on
time?
it. Yeah.
Well, I mean, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, being in this area, that's two things that are really heavy industries is pharmaceutical and engineering. And I know there's a lot of crossover in between them.
Well, it's probably a vice president. They don't know anything
yeah,
about the
that's-
actual job. They're just
Probably
a figurehead.
Probably not civil engineering
No, not civil engineering.
and
Oh, fair enough.
pharmaceuticals.
Yeah. No, that's true.
We engineer the dirt in the ground.
And they mix it. If you take this dirt in this plant, it'll get rid of your headache or make you vomit uncontrollably.
That
Please
sounds
take
like
it.
RFK right there.
Yeah.
If you swim in this sewage,
That's why they're getting out, actually.
you'll get ripped like me.
You'll get a new brainworm.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah, he
a new
misses
one.
it. You see him drink that raw milk on TV? Oh, we're getting into politics. Let's move away. So
Well, I mean, if RFK can get into politics, we can do it.
you see Elon with a black eye?
Yeah, I saw that. 65-year-old man gave him that black eye.
Stop using teeth.
Because Musk was too fucking stoned to fight back.
He was just,
He was waving around like he was at Woodstock.
Ketamine dream.
I didn't hit him. He just rocked his head into my fist.
Do any of your wives sleep with a fan on?
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my
With the
God.
fan?
White noise machine.
White noise
White
machine.
noise machine?
Mine has a white noise machine and a fan.
Oh.
I can one up this. I hate being the one upper, but I can one up this.
Okay.
We have the ceiling fan.
Yeah.
We have the air
boat-
conditioner.
The boat fan.
Fan. We have the ceiling fan, the,
The
air
sounds of the
conditioner,
ocean.
the what is it called? The filter, like the air purifier
Like the
thing.
HEPA thing?
Okay.
Yeah. I got one of those in the room, and we used to have another fan as well, like a smaller fan she'd put next to the bed to blow right across her. I'm like, I don't want to sleep in this much noise. I mean, I don't mind the wind movement and the cool air, but I was like, this is so fucking loud. And I hate to keep calling back to this, but it reminded me of being in the Navy and sleeping on the boat. It's never quiet on the boat.
Pipes
And-
banging around, steam
Yeah, pipes,
flashing in your
meat
face.
slapping
aircraft
together.
flying overhead, and this, that, this. Yeah, it's
Got shut
crazy
valves
loud.
off and shit.
It's amazing how loud the boat was, and when I walk into my bedroom, it's like, whoa,
You're having PTSD flashbacks.
constantly. And it's at first I was like coming off the boat. It was like, oh, okay, so it's a nice little transition. I can still sleep, cool, But now I've been off the boat for 12, 15 plus years.
Now you're back.
I when she goes on vacation, like down to see her friends in Virginia, I'll turn off everything in the bedroom, and it'll be like eerily quiet, and I'll sleep so well. So yes, I know your pain.
Even in the winter, she'll keep
Yes.
the fan on. It's fucking cold.
Wait.
Freezing my ass off.
Is your white noise machine fan noises?
Yeah, similar to that.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a fan noise,
Yeah.
and then you got the fan too.
No, there's no fan, just the white noise machine.
I
now.
got the fan and the white noise
Is
machine.
your white-
That is a fan
What?
noise.
Got a simulated fan.
This is ridiculous.
It's crazy.
And actually, I need it now.
Oh,
You need it now?
Yeah, when it's silent, I don't know.
The silence
can hear
is
your thoughts
deafening.
better.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you have to load with your thoughts.
So I never used to need one, but now that I've had it for years, I need that white noise.
fucking hate this guy in my head.
I just fall asleep
Won't let
from
me sleep.
exhaustion usually.
So why do you bring up the fan?
Huh?
Yeah, what do you have against the fan?
Well, what's wrong with the fan?
Well, you know, I got a thing with fans.
Why?
Got bad history with them.
What happened with your fan?
Dude, are we getting into this now? Are we doing this now? Oh, man.
It's about time.
I've heard rumors.
Yeah, oh, you guys, we have time for the fan story? I'll keep it short.
It's about to get short.
I got a bad history with a fan. So, you know, one night I was at someone's house and we were naked. We were sleeping on an air mattress. And when I got there, there was, one of those little fans with the push buttons.
Oh, the oscillators?
Yeah, they go back and they turn left. Real old school one. And
With the metal
back
cover?
and forth. Yep, it's got the wire mesh cover.
Sometimes you have to start it like a plane because it's so old.
Yeah, you're right about that. Yeah,
You got to take the cover off of it.
Uh-oh.
So the cover was off of it.
Uh-oh.
And the fan blades were exposed, and it was right next to the air mattress that was on the floor.
Wait, how old was it? Were they metal?
No, they
fan
weren't metal.
blades?
They were pretty sure they were plastic. Thank God.
It wasn't a blender then.
So as soon as I walk in, I see the cover off of the fan. I jokingly said, "Hey, why is the cover off of that fan?" And they're like, "Oh, for cleaning." And I'm like, "Oh, we need to put the cover. Where's the cover? We got to put the cover back on that fan because I'm going to get my dick caught in that fan." Being a joke. And I both laugh. Funny. Fast forward to the next morning. I'm getting up off of the air mattress and the fan's on, cover's still off. I'm looking around for my underwear and stuff. And I'm like, I just woke up and I'm like unbalanced because I'm on an air mattress. You get up on an air mattress and the person's
Especially
still,
after sleeping on it?
yeah, and like you're flopping around on the air mattress.
Flopping around on the air.
So
Some
I see
of
my
us aren't
shorts.
flopping, but okay.
My eyes like half open. I don't even really know. I see my shorts on the ground. I bend over to pick them up right next to the fan, and I made contact. Yeah, just like that. That's the exact noise. It was.
Pretty sure the exact noise was, ah!
And this wave of panic washed over me, and like I jumped back and almost fell over because I'm still walking on the air mattress, and I grabbed my junk, I'm just grabbing my junk, standing there, and I yell "fuck" as loud as I probably woke up the whole house, and I'm just holding it. I don't even want to look because it felt like bleeding should be happening.
Like a second circumcision?
Yeah, I'm like, oh my God. I'm looking around, like, is there a piece of my dick on the floor or something? Like, I don't want to look at it. And I think, like, at any moment, blood's going to start coming out of my hands because I'm holding it, right? And I look and I peek, and it's fine. And I'm like, oh my God.
Oh,
Oh my God. And I look down, and the whole time that happened,
the person that was there?
she was trying not to laugh and pulling the covers over her face. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Oh,
I almost got my dick chopped off this fan. I told you to put the cover back on the fan.
So did the fan break?
like you get string caught in it.
Little pieces of the blade are broken off. It's all unbalanced, shaking around on the floor.
The fan was fine.
New kink unlocked.
And the new fear was unlocked that day.
Oh, not kink. Okay.
That's how I feel alive.
And now you have to live with that fan in your room every day since.
I feel like the fans all talk to each other. Like, this is the guy.
It's got the taste for dick now. It's just.
Oh man.
Now, do you think that's like a Neo in the Matrix situation where like he wouldn't have knocked over the vase had she not mentioned it? Like you wouldn't have gotten your dick caught in it had you not said that exact thing the night before?
I don't know.
You'll never know.
Maybe I made it happen.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm thinking you wanted it to happen.
No.
I
mean, think of the way you were dressed.
Yeah, I'm going into this. You said it's the moment you walked in the room, said, we got to put a cover on that fan, otherwise my dick's going to get caught in it. And that was your immediate thought.
Yeah.
And then
Time
the
to
next
teach her a
day,
lesson.
you're like getting out of bed. You're like, I want to get dressed. But before I do, my pants are on the other side of that fan. I'm just going to lean over the fan to get my pants. Just accidentally come close. I don't know. This sounds intentional.
I want to be right.
I want to win.
This was all planned the night before. Like, I better put my shorts right there.
One of the scariest
What's their
moments
shorts
of
on
my life.
the other side of the fan that
I
doesn't
didn't
have a
put
cover
them
on
there.
it?
Maybe she put them there.
Oh.
Maybe it was a setup the whole time.
You know I
It
got to cut
sounds
all
like
this,
it.
right?
No.
Don't do that.
They don't know it was her. It could have been some other.
Now they do.
Well, cut this. Cut this.
All right. I'm going to cut something. Man, that is quite the story. You ever have anything like that happen?
No.
That's unrelatable?
Nobody has.
Nobody has.
Somebody out there has, and if you have,
Guys, if you ever gotten your dick caught in the fan, text the show. Let us know.
text the show.
That's
It's like chunky orange juice or pissing over the top.
pulpy.
Yep.
Oh my
All
God.
you dick fanners.
That reminds me, Brian. How do you piss?
Over the top.
Everything.
Oh, yeah.
You're a baller.
I'm a baller.
You gotta let him breathe.
We got you a feller baller on the show
There
here.
we go. Or more common than you think.
Fucking ridiculous.
You
More
are the
ridiculous than
minority.
you lifting
I
your
am
fucking
not.
leg to wipe
Dozens
your
of
ass.
us up there.
Everybody lifts their leg to wipe their
No.
ass. Do you lift
No
your
one
leg to
does
wipe
that.
your ass?
Yeah.
Of course
Get
you
the
do.
fuck out of here. You
Why
Like a
are
normal
these
human being.
introduction questions?
Holy
like,
shit.
welcome to the show. How do you wipe?
How do you wipe? No, that's a normal
That's
thing that people
50%
do.
of the
Anyway,
population right here.
this is super weird now, okay? Balls over the pants, butt lifts his leg. You don't know which side of the fence to be on. So do you keep in touch with your dad?
Sort of. My wife every year puts a Christmas card together that goes out to a bunch of people, and he's on the list.
Oh, it's a cute Christmas card too.
Yeah, it is a good one.
Does he respond back?
He waits until he gets our card, and then he'll send another one and be like, oh, that was a cute princess photo. So that's about the extent of it.
No phone calls? Nothing?
Are you dressed up like the princess?
Are you-
Sometimes.
Trying to make up for lost time. I think we mentioned on the podcast before that we all took a trip down to Florida to hunt your dad.
Yeah, we hunted him down good.
I just thought we'd catch the listeners up to see how that panned out, to see if we were able to build a relationship off that or not. No.
More than zero.
More than zero. That's good.
So,
Not last.
Yeah, not
Not
last.
last.
So, yeah, thank you guys for coming down.
Yeah. That was a crazy trip.
You did not have to thank us for that.
No, you were more into it than me.
Yeah.
You were.
I was like,
That's what I
hey, I got this list I found online of names
that.
and addresses. Let's go.
Let's
Let's go
go
to
right
Florida
now.
right now.
I remember I was fixing the van we took because the air conditioning wasn't working. And I took a whole weekend to try and fix the AC. I had the dashboard all ripped off and stuff. And I'm like, I got to fix the air conditioning for my friends. We're all going to fucking die on the way down there. And I thought it was this crazy complicated problem. It ended up just being a stupid vacuum hose that wasn't attached under the hood. I'm like, God fucking damn it. I just tore apart this whole dashboard for a fucking vacuum hose. Son of a bitch. But I got the AC fixed. And
Yeah, we
everything was
appreciate
fine.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, we did.
We would have been sweating balls because it was hot.
We did sweat balls. Remember when we tried sleeping in the van?
Yeah.
The doors open, the windows open.
Yeah.
Not the feet out the window because you got a weird thing with that.
Yeah. I wonder if the guy we gave that dog to is listening.
What? You gave somebody a dog on a road trip?
This dog found us.
Boat trip?
Road trip.
Oh, road trip. I got
Quit
boat on my
putting
mind
words
today.
in my mouth.
So
He can't get the boat out of his head.
So there's a bunch of shit that happened on this trip. There was a week and a half, right?
Yeah.
Monday,
like a week and
Tuesday,
a half.
Wednesday,
We had-
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
We had that little song we would sing during our travel down there. This was before. It was on the way down there before we found your dad, right? We found that dog, that beagle. We were sleeping in the van at night, right?
Because it broke down.
Oh, it broke down in the parking lot. That's
Yeah.
right. We found them in the parking lot. We were hanging out with the door open in the van because it was hot, and we heard something rustling in the little wooded section of the parking lot or something. And we're like, what the fuck is that? And then this little beagle dog came out of it.
Super cute dog.
Yeah. Did he have a collar? I can't remember if he had the collar or not.
No collar.
And you took your leash from your boogie board and made a leash for him.
Like a makeshift
Yeah.
leash, yeah.
And
Gave him some water because he looked thirsty as
yeah,
fuck.
and we were super excited about this dog. Like, holy crap, we got a mascot for our trip.
We got a
you know?
road dog.
Yeah, a road dog. And then throughout the night, he just started crying.
He would not stop howling.
He was hungry. We
howling.
had no food on us other than marshmallows and
a couple of Chef Boyardee cans.
We also brought him in the van. I don't think he wanted to be in the
We brought him
van.
in the van. I mean, what we're gonna, the alternative would be just let him in this parking lot. He was
Yeah.
going to get hit by a car in the morning or something.
Like, dude, we can't just let you run around. That's crazy.
Yeah. So he had all these plans for him. Like, oh, we're going to take him out on the beach with us. He's going to be our mascot.
You were going to bring him home and have him as your dog.
Yeah, I was going to bring him home. One of us was going to bring him home.
Not me.
nope,
Yeah.
not me. It
No.
was you.
But then throughout the night, all of his fucking howling drove us insane. It was so fucking annoying.
So you guys were on a road trip in a parking lot. You found someone's dog.
Middle of nowhere.
There was no collar.
There was no way to
Kidnapped
know.
No, there's no
Wild
and
collar.
then it howled throughout the night because it wanted to get out of the van.
It
And
was
you
a
guys
wild-
are like, this is great.
No, well, we were in the
you
parking lot.
kidnapped somebody's dog.
It was a wild dog.
By the time the sun
Had no
came
Did
collar.
it tell you? That doesn't mean shit.
He was walking around eating garbage. We
Yeah, he was
saved
a
him.
garbage dog.
Also,
threw
doesn't-
up. By the
okay,
way,
my
he
dog
threw
does
up
not
an
wear-
alien.
That's right.
What?
Remember when he threw up? It was like he was eating other animals. He threw up like guts. I swear to God, what the hell was that shit that he threw up? It was
Waffle
organs.
House trash.
I like how the dog eating another animal turned into he ate an alien.
Dude, I'm pretty sure that dog was.
You've seen the inside of other animals.
Was a mimic. Like that was like a Wendigo or something who just got done eating a human in the bushes, and for some reason it didn't kill us that night. Maybe it was tired. It depleted its superpower. It's whatever. Its ultimate. They used its ultimate on the whatever was in the bush.
So that's what we handed off to someone in AutoZone?
Yep. So we waited all night because we had to get into the parts store because the van broke down. And we walked into the parts store with that dog and we're like, does anyone want this dog?
Well,
and some guy
thought
behind the counter was like, yeah, I'll take him.
Oh, I thought that guy said he was going to try to find the owner.
He's not going to try and find the owner. He just got a free fucking dog. And we're like,
whatever.
He ate that dog.
Good luck, dude. Here's your dog.
He ate that dog.
No, the dog ate him. I'm pretty sure the dog ate him.
His mouth unhinged and mandibles came out.
As soon as we walked out of there.
A giant
I've
tongue.
heard some crazy road trip
Elder
stories,
Tor
but
dog.
I've never had it on my bucket list or my road trip bingo to say kidnap dog and give to another owner.
So, dude, if you're out there, if you're the guy we gave that little beagle to somewhere in the South at a AutoZone parking lot that you worked at, let us call in. Let us know how it happened. If you're still alive.
Yeah.
I'm Beagle guy.
Did you eat the dog? Let us know.
I ate that dog.
I ate the dog.
I ate the dog. They don't pay me enough.
I ate the mess he left on my rug.
Yeah, heard me.
That was crazy.
So-
There's so much more that happened on that trip that we'll never have enough time to.
I'm sure we'll piece it all together for a bonus episode. We'll just take all the parts because I'm
that's a
pretty
good
sure
idea.
we've gotten
Patreon episode.
at least 3 or 4 comebacks to that now.
Oh, yeah. The guy with the scar across his face
Yup.
and chest.
Yeah,
Yep.
I thought that guy was my dad. Scar that went from his neck down to his cut-off jean shorts.
Yep.
Cut off jean shorts. This is just
We thought he was your dad too. We're like, holy shit, we found him.
The resemblance is uncanny.
Hey, Scar Lawnmower guy, if you're listening, call in.
It
We'd
was
like
a
to
much
hear how
bigger
things worked
fan
out
than
for
what
you.
Noel was
How
doing.
much you make for that lawnmower you sold?
$50. There's a dead squirrel in it.
So on road trips, I mean, let's cut that back a little bit. You reminded me of something. You guys grew up closer to bigger cities, but not like big cities like New York or anything like that. Did you guys ever see like searchlights or spotlights in the sky for like a grand opening of a store or something like that? You ever notice you don't see that anymore?
I see him all the time.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it's just me then.
It's
I
just
mean,
you.
I do see him, but it's from the casino, and it's usually like some entertainers there for some reason.
So that was going to go on to the second part of my question is you know where they're coming from then.
Yeah.
But in my town, they would only bring them in for like grand openings or events or something like that.
Oh, yeah,
so
when
it
I
was
saw 'em when
always
I
a
was a
whole lot
kid.
of fun
Yeah.
to jump in the car and try to chase down where it is.
The fuck?
Never did that.
Oh, you guys never did that?
No.
No.
Oh man, jump on your bikes.
You got
when
way
we
too
were
much
even
free
younger?
time on your hands.
We were kids.
Were you trying to find Batman?
Maybe. I mean, how cool would that have been?
He's right here.
Oh, there we go. But you guys never did that. Just
No.
jump in the car,
a
jump on your
waste of
bikes. And
time.
try. Why would that be a waste of time? What else did you have time to do or have to do when you were a kid?
I didn't have a car.
Yeah.
On your
He had a
bicycle.
bike.
I'm not doing that.
I'm not doing
That's
that.
wasted calories.
You guys are boring.
Yeah.
Did you find him?
Yeah.
Was
most
it
of the
ever
time we
exciting?
What did you do
no.
once you get
It
there?
was it was all about the journey.
It's the friends
You know,
we made
because
along the way.
we'd be,
The friends we made along.
it's the same friends I had in the beginning. They just have new meaning. It'd be like halfway there, or we would think we were halfway there. It's got to be this place, or it's the bowling alley, or something like that. Because I mean, we grew up in a kind of a small town, so searchlights somewhere is usually something pretty boring. Like the bowling alley has glow bowling, and they had an extra $100 to rent searchlights.
I could certainly see doing that might be fun. As like if you didn't have anything else going on and you just wanted to go have an adventure.
Just take a road trip, man. That's what you gotta do.
No, we did stupid shit
gotta
too.
do-
I mean,
I
Remember-
wasn't going
Brien.
to do a road trip at like 16 years old.
We did, Brian. Remember when we went? Remember it was on our
Remember
way
when we
back.
stole that dog?
We helped
this is why he
Chris.
hates animals.
We helped Chris move to Georgia.
Sort of. Do you even move anything?
Yeah, there
We
was
were
a
just there.
There was a keyboard in my trunk.
Oh, okay.
He got it out. That counts.
Yeah. Then we left.
Was Chris with you, or did you only move?
He was in
followed
a different
him.
car.
He was in a different car. We followed him down to Georgia.
You
We
drove
had-
down.
we had some of this stuff
I
in the
got better
back.
stuff to do with my
Come on.
time other than bring a keyboard with no
So-
owner down to a place.
You don't understand. There's a searchlight there.
On the way back.
He's gone. He's done.
On the way back, it was nighttime. We're lost, probably. We drove over this bridge, and it was a long dark bridge, and we're like, there's no one else on this bridge. I realized that. I was like, Brien, this is like a busy area, right? There's like industrial shit around this bridge. Yeah. We're the only ones on this bridge.
The bridge was nicely lit up.
There was nothing.
Was it well constructed?
We get to the end
of the... It was brand new.
And that's when you realized you were the dead ones the whole time.
No, wasn't it the old bridge that they were decommissioning?
Oh, okay.
So, shit. So you're on the wrong bridge.
So that's right. The bridge was like old and decrepit. The new bridge was next to us.
Yeah, that one was lit up.
We were driving parallel to this like really fancy new bridge. We get to the end of this bridge that we're on, and it was like blocked off. There was like a cop that had like let us through, right?
Yep.
And he's like, yeah, go ahead. And he's like perplexed as to like how the hell we were like coming off of this bridge.
So were we?
Yeah, and we get to the other end, and we stop, we pull over, and there's like people parked there, and they're like, we get out, and we're like, what the hell's going on here? And people are like, oh, they're decommissioning this bridge that we just fucking finished driving across. And there were like fireworks and shit, right? And
shit, did they decommission it that night? I was making a joke, but that would be fucking
that was
hilarious.
the night.
They did, yeah.
We were the last ones.
I don't know how we got on that bridge.
No, me either. We were the last ones to cross that bridge.
They must have set the cones up as soon as you passed or something to block it off.
This is like the beginning of Beetlejuice, when they drove off the bridge but never realized that they drove off the bridge.
We were still there, Brien.
Oh my God.
We're still there.
Are we all dead?
We're still in the hole.
This definitely feels like purgatory most of the time. So you guys drove across the bridge, turned around, and watched it like get exploded?
No, they didn't
They
blow
didn't
it up.
explode it.
Oh,
They
that's
set
a
off
shame.
fireworks for the new one.
There was fireworks and shit. Yeah.
And there was just a bunch of the townspeople around having a party to celebrate their new bridge.
Did they have searchlights?
They
This is
did.
all
Yeah,
coming
there
together.
was
Look at
searchlights. We
Look
followed
at this
the
full
searchlights.
circle.
Isn't that what those lights are for?
To call in the dead souls?
To call in the bug-like people? Turn on those bright lights. Let's get those people over here.
Oh my God, is that always what it's been? This event is not very popular. Put up the searchlights. They'll be here like moths.
Yeah, and it was down south, so everyone's very nice and
Oh my
talking
God,
to
yeah.
us.
People talked to us. It was crazy.
You too?
Yeah, me too. Yeah, right? Isn't
Yeah,
that
They all
it was
wanted to
you
figure
too.
out how the hell you got on that bridge.
We're like, we just drove over that bridge.
Hey, shut the fuck up. No, you didn't.
Yeah, everyone's so much nicer in the South.
Everyone?
Yeah.
They are.
Yeah.
They appear nicer. They make conversation with you. That wouldn't happen in Boston.
Oh, the small talk everywhere. I fucking hate it.
Yeah.
Everywhere. Standing in line at like a fast food place.
Is it hot enough for you?
Yes, it is.
Brian,
It's hot
remember when
enough.
you worked at the garden center and every fucking boomer that walked in there would say that's a you. You're fucking sweating
Dripping
balls.
sweat.
Where are we talking about? What region are we talking about?
Oh, now he's talking about up here.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm just talking about small talk in general. But I just feel like it's worse in the South. Everybody wants to have small talk for some reason.
Everything's slower down there. It's not a rush to get everything done. Is that what it is? I don't know.
Maybe.
People have more time on their hands to talk.
I was, on that note, I was talking to my, I'm bringing in therapy here. Go to therapy if you're not, do it.
This is
I was
therapy.
talking, I was talking to my therapist about like how when I left my home back in Michigan 2 decades ago now, and how more and more my withdrawal or want to get back to that kind of culture, it just never happened. I just moved around the country to elsewhere places because of whatever the reason. But she helped me identify something that I miss from there that I haven't been able to find anywhere else I live in. And it's just that. It's just small talk. And she's actually from, I can't remember if she said she was from Michigan or she went to school there. But either way, she spent an extended time there. And she says it was something that she missed when she left is just getting out of your car at your house. If you got out of your car at the same time that your neighbor was outside,
Oh God,
it's
I fear
actually
that.
it's actually
that.
like
I don't want that.
impolite to not just do the hey, how you doing?
No,
Oh, I'm
leave me the
doing
fuck
good.
alone. I went
Oh,
into
the
my
weather's
house.
pretty crazy. Yeah, it is. All right, well, have a good one. All right, and it's impolite to not spend 2 or 3 minutes just bullshitting or chit chatting with them, even if it's nothing.
I try
Like,
not to make
I got a
eye contact.
coupon book in the mail, you
Try
know.
not to make contact.
Well, that's the thing. Is
The human
over
interaction
here,
is
it's almost
horrifying to me.
impolite to do it.
Yeah, we got
like
shit
if he
to do.
sees, yeah, like I just got home. I don't want to fucking talk to my neighbors.
No one does.
I mean,
No, there's
not
definitely
here.
people that want
here.
to.
No, I
here
do.
they don't. But that's what the point of my
I do like my neighbors.
my words here are. So it's something I miss. That it's just hey, how you doing? Da, 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 da. And it's just that small talk, or even if you're getting in, and it was so minor. Like if you're getting into your car at a supermarket or something like that, and the car next to you is also getting into their car, it's almost like inappropriate to not just say hey, how you doing. It was
That's a
always,
good way to get maced.
right
Right in your face.
It's so weird. Because you're right. People are just
hey, you
overly
need some
nice
help
in the
with your
Midwest. And it's just
my
part of the
eyes.
culture.
I have a preference for deeper, meaningful relationships over like surface layer, like niceties, I guess.
You can still have.
No, I don't want them. I don't have the energy for it.
You don't want the deeper one?
No, the surface level ones.
Yeah, the surface level ones, they suck the life right out of you. Like,
It's just, I don't
You
know.
know what sucks the life out of me? People ignoring me when I'm getting in my car in the house.
wait,
Like,
really?
hey, how you doing? And they go, and they crawl back
Do they
into their
really?
home.
I don't
What?
do that. That's,
Well, come on. It sounds like you want to.
I do that.
no,
So there we go. There it is. They
What
do
happens, Brian?
exist.
just go, "Hey."
all right, so growing
Wait,
up
are
in
you
the
the one
city,
doing that? Are you the one going, "Rrr"?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think part of the difference might be growing up in the city. Most of the time when people would approach you and seem friendly, they always wanted something from you.
Yeah,
True.
They would be like, "Hey, how you doing?
Got a dollar?
Is the day nice out here? I'm just trying to go see my daughter downtown, and I just need a couple of bucks for the." So you're opening a situation for them to ask you something. So as impolite as it is to ignore them, you would feel it's much harder to then tell them no after you've already engaged with them.
100%. I
So-
see your point there.
So
because I fell for that shit when I
was
moved
about
from the
to roll this
Midwest
next
to the
joint,
East Coast.
But I ain't got no Phillies, no papers, or no.
So there's one time we were leaving the bar and he was drunk and I was the designated driver that night and we're getting in and I can see this guy. He's always downtown and he starts walking over the car. I'm like, get in the car, let's go, get in the car.
I'm like, what's going on?
Let's get in the fucking car right now. He gets in, he closes the door again. I close the door. I'm fumbling with my keys. We hear a knock
It's like
on
a
the window.
horror movie.
I look over and I just start screaming, no! And he's laughing his ass off. And the guy's just staring at me like I'm crazy. And I'm just screaming no. And then I don't stop. Like my breath is giving out. My voice is getting hoarse. And he's dying laughing, just staring straight ahead. And I'm staring this guy in the eyes. And then he just like walks away.
We couldn't get away.
And I
The
finally
monster
get the
comes
key
to
and I
us.
jam in the thing. I was like, why didn't you get in the fucking car faster? He's like, you saw that guy coming?
You can sense it. It's like a sixth sense. Mine was off because I was drunk. But I usually have that sixth sense too.
They're not supposed to be knocking on the windows, though.
It's okay to say hello.
It's okay.
Not in that situation.
Not in that.
No, that was
Don't
a
say hello
bad
to those
situation.
people.
At 2 a.m. Hey, random guy walking out of the darkness.
Hey, you want to have a friendly chat? Stab.
Oh, thank you. I did feel like I needed to
bleeding all of a
aerate my
sudden.
organs.
Your knife seems to have wandered into my gut. My wallet's gone.
You dropped your knife in my gut, sir.
Well, I feel like this. I mean, you could actually play the game with this though, because it's the same way you treat people, the telemarketers or the scam artists. When
No,
they call
I
you
don't
on
want
the
him in front of me.
No, there's risk involved
Yeah,
here.
of course. I mean, them cursing at me is one thing. It's funny because, you know, the whole situation is like this made up scenario where they're calling me from my cable service provider. No, this guy's being genuine. Like, hey, I need your money now. And I'm like, oh, are you really
Your money or your life? Pick.
Are you really a murderous criminal?
Remember that guy in Chicago at 3 a.m. walking his cat?
Yeah, I remember that. That was the wrong fucking neighborhood for that guy to be walking. But he was probably the most dangerous one there.
You know what? The amount
Keep
of
driving.
confidence you have to have to
Dude,
walk your cat. in
We were
Chicago.
driving by houses where the front door was missing. Not open, missing. You park in front of a house, and we did because we were lost. And we parked in front of this house, and our driver's looking at the map, and I'm in the passenger seat, and I'm looking into this family's house because the front door is missing, and they're in there, and they're just staring back. And I'm like, dude, we gotta get out of here. This is not a place where we stop and ask for directions or figure out where we are.
They're stealing doors out here.
Yeah, there's no door on this. We need to move. And then that's when you saw the guy walking his cat, right?
No, that was much later. That was 3 a.m.
That was 3 a.m. when we were lost. No?
No, that was in the afternoon.
Oh, I mixed it up. Fuck. But anyway, yeah, that guy walking his cat, he was probably a killer, right?
Yep. Yeah. You don't stop and say hi to him.
No. I found this cat, all right?
I found this cat. You guys want it? It
me,
keeps
sir.
howling in my car.
Excuse me, sir. That's a very fine looking pussy you got there.
Stab.
Everyone's so stabby these days. It's so nice.
That was the trip where we jumped over those railroad tracks at like 60 miles an hour. 80 miles an hour, however fast we were driving through that town. Yeah, we got air in your Saturn.
That poor car. Yeah, you had to replace the brakes when we got back.
As soon as we got back, it ate to its last.
Yeah. It took about 50 feet to stop at a red light. You had to pre-plan it.
Is that light going to change? It might. Start hitting the brakes.
Dude, that car served you well, right? You had that thing for a while.
It did until it was crushed into a cube.
Yeah.
I assume it was.
You had it for a long time.
Zero
That
context.
that was your first car, right? The Saturn?
Yeah, it's my first car.
I remember the car before that, though. You were thinking about getting a standard shift car, and you wanted me to teach you how to drive it.
Yeah.
Remember we went
to the cemetery.
We went to the cemetery, and I'm like, all right, you might want to get off first gear because we're driving and it's just going. And
Is that noise bad?
you were, yeah. So you're trying to figure out how to shift out of first gear, and you're looking down at the shifter, and I'm looking out the windshield, and we fly through a 4-way stop sign intersection.
In the cemetery.
No, that wasn't a cemetery.
Nowadays.
That was a road. I'm like,
You just left the cemetery.
We started at the cemetery, and then we were then we flew through a 4-way stop sign.
It was 4-way.
And I look over, and Brian's looking down at the shifter. I'm like, oh shit!
So you got to hit the button. Trust no one when you're crossing.
Yeah. And you're like, nah, fuck this. Standard car isn't for me. And you grab a Saturn.
I learned something that day.
Did you? Have you ever driven a standard car since then?
No, I haven't.
No.
That was one of those stoptional ones.
Yeah, no one around.
There were people who were, I'm pretty sure one of them was a garbage truck that was like entering the.
Looking on disbelief.
What the fuck? But while we were in the cemetery, yeah, you were getting some air in that thing too, right?
Yeah.
What the hell?
I don't know, man.
In first gear.
In first gear, I say. Engine loud enough to wake the dead, jumping over dead bodies.
Or maybe I was just a horrible teacher.
Yeah, that was it.
That was it.
That was probably it.
Did you bring anything to the show?
Like what? Magic
anything,
tricks?
Anything you want to talk about?
Oh, no, I got nothing.
You want to get something off your chest?
No.
You got anybody you want to call out?
You want to call out someone? Good or bad?
No.
I got somebody I want to call
An old
out.
high school
shit.
teacher or something?
Oh, okay. Grievances.
Grievance time. Yeah, I got someone I need to call out. And that someone is me. I said some shit on the last podcast I shouldn't have, and I need to apologize to that person. I know they're listening. It won't happen again, and maybe I should give that person an opportunity to say something for himself. What do you got to say for yourself? I'm sorry. Okay.
The last one that was aired or recorded?
Air.
Oh.
Yeah. And nobody will know when that is because,
Right.
yeah, who knows when this will air. So, and shout outs to everyone on the Patreon who has joined at the $10 tier. Thank you very much, Brien W.
Hey, no
You're
problem.
paying $10, dog?
$10.
Thanks, dog.
I'm funding this operation.
You are. These blankets are a direct result from your
No,
contributions.
they're not.
One of them is.
That one.
That one. Oh, good. You're welcome.
Yep.
So, speaking of listeners, I got a call this morning from
a listener?
Maybe. We'll find out. We'll see how uncomfortable this is going to get. I got a call this morning from my mom. She just called me and said, hey, I'm back down where you used to work, down in Cherry Point, North Carolina, where I used to go to work on the helicopters when I was doing that kind of thing. And she says, I was just thinking of you. I decided to give you a call, see what's going on. And she asked me what I was doing today. And I said, well, I'm Nora's got a birthday party, and then I've got a podcast to go to record. And she says, oh, you're recording a podcast for work? I'm like, oh, goodness, no. And she goes, oh, what do you do that for? And I was like, oh, it's just me and my friends. We just get together and bullshit around and fuck around. And for some reason, she thought, well, you shouldn't fuck around with your friends.
She took it literally.
Yeah, I was like, okay, you know what? That's fine.
Maybe she's got a different idea of what a podcast is.
Well, see, at that point, I realized I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah.
So now we might get some extra listeners. I don't know. We'll find out.
Oh, did you tell her the name of the show?
No, but I posted it up on Facebook so she knows that there's an affiliation here. So maybe she's put two and two together. So hi, Mom. If you're listening, I'm sorry.
You should be sorry. You should be sorry. Oh my God, she's gonna be like the Butthole Podcast. What the hell is that?
The Extra Gay Podcast.
The Extra Gay. Chip, what did you do in the Navy?
Why does everybody act like they're not adults? Like they've done some shit too. They've done crazy shit.
Yeah,
But they didn't put it out into
her
the
mind
world.
went immediately to fucking with my friends. And I said, no, we're just fucking around on the podcast. She goes, well, you shouldn't do that.
We've actually been meaning to talk to you about that.
I'm sorry, guys.
Come on, why aren't you fucking us?
Wait, what?
Oh, what?
Wait, what stories do you have from what stories do you have from your parents? Crazy shit they've done.
Well, now they're listeners. I can't say the embarrassing shit.
But your parents haven't done crazy shit?
Well, there
not
was
your
that one
grandma,
I
time
don't know my
that your
parents.
mom's neighbor stuck his dick in a donut and used it as a bribe, right?
but- Oh, you got background in that story?
Well, you've said it. and
I
I'm
didn't
just
say
bringing
all
it up.
that.
Oh, I just assumed that's how it went. Because how you like this door knocker?
That
a
was
good
just
strategy.
a Boston donut at first, but now it's a
Oh,
a
God.
cream-filled
Jesus.
Anyway, we shouldn't talk about our parents.
Nah, I can't
Not
now.
unless we don't give a shit
I
about
mean,
them.
my parents
Let's
are
talk about
wonderful
the-
people.
Stupid shit we've done then.
Oh, okay.
Brian, you go first.
There was that time we fell asleep on the train tracks or tried to.
Oh,
What the fuck?
All right. Yeah, that was dangerous.
That's one of the lessons.
We didn't think the train was operational. And then later, the train fucking goes by.
Operational. Yep. That was the day we spent the night up by the electronics store because Dan wanted to return some electronic thing.
A modem.
A modem.
56K modem.
a 56K modem.
And we fell
good one.
asleep on the picnic table because we were up all night walking the train tracks. So we had nothing else better to do because we missed the bus.
Yeah, we missed it.
We missed it on purpose.
It was Dan's fault.
Brian wanted to do it.
Then some guy comes out to have his lunch at like 11 a.m. And he's just 3 guys sleeping on a picnic table.
I thought I dreamed that. That was
No,
a real
that
person?
happened.
Holy shit. I woke up and I'm like, some guy, wow, I just had a weird dream. Some guy came out here and told us to stop sleeping on the picnic table.
This was such
That was a real thing, huh?
Because we were
Such
in
a
a
weird
haze.
night, dude.
Because we didn't get to sleep until
Yeah.
probably 9 a.m.
So we were going to return the modem. The store was closed when we got there. We're like, all right, let's just stay the night. They open in the morning. We'll just return it in the morning. Because, we had to take the bus. Nobody had a car, and it was really fucking far away. And so that's what we did. And we were like, oh, we'll just go up on the train tracks where it's safe. And we had a jug of water that we bought at the convenience store that was nearby. And we were pissing off the railroad track. Every time I go under there now, I go, I pissed off there.
Yeah. In the middle of the night.
And we filled up the jug together.
You filled up the jug.
Yeah. It's all Dan.
We didn't fill up the jug.
There was a slab of concrete that we all laid on. And then the train went by when we were all snuggling for warmth.
That rock
A
was
cold
stealing all of
concrete
our
slab.
body.
And everybody staring out the window of the train, just going, what the fuck?
We're in the wrong town.
How old were we? It's like 15 or 16?
We must have
It was
been 'cause
high school.
I didn't have my car yet.
Yeah, 15,
I got it at
I think.
16 or
16?
17. So we must have been like 15,
Six-
16.
And we were coddling that modem all night in the box, making sure it was pristine so I could return it because it was fucking expensive, but it didn't work. And then we finally get there in the morning and they go, what's wrong with it? I was like, oh no, it just didn't work. And they take it and they put the box under this giant fucking stapler and slam it down and it bends the box and closes it. And then he throws it against the wall and I went, what the fuck, dude? All night I was
Keeping
treating
it
this
safe.
thing like it was a child. Anyway, that's a train track story.
And then the next day, we strapped a bunch of bottle rockets on balsa wood planes. that was
That was
that
the
was
next
safe.
day.
I don't know. I don't think so.
That was somewhere around there.
Also,
That was fun.
no one was looking for us.
No.
It was one of those
Nope.
situations where Brian's at Dan's house. Dan's at Brian's house.
Nobody knew where the fuck I was. Are you kidding me? I left in the morning and I just didn't go home. Like, that was the normal thing I did. When I would get home, it wouldn't even be like, where were you? I was like, oh, you're home. We ain't got nothing for dinner.
Go get dinner.
Go get dinner. You should have brought dinner on your way here.
How about you, Jerry? Do you ever do anything like that?
No! No! I'm sitting here trying to see if you guys are fucking with me trying to read the room.
Jared,
I'm like, this sounds like I'm sitting here trying to go through what's that movie where they go
Stand By Me?
Yes! God, it sounded like Stand By Me, but it like
holy shit,
frickin-
that's exactly what it was.
I was like, it's Massachusetts Stand By Me. Except for the ending is just terrible. It's like, we finally returned the modem. And they crush it, and you're like, oh, fuck.
Y'all want to see a dead body?
Y'all said-
We did.
It's like the terrible made-for-TV version of Stand By Me 2.
Listen,
It's just,
On Nickelodeon.
Just phone it in, whatever.
you want some fun? Next time you're at the grocery store, get yourself some of those balsa wood planes they sell at the aisle. Get some of those rocket.
Bottle rockets?
You can't get
rockets.
those around here.
In Connecticut, you can.
You can?
Yep,
Okay.
right over the edge.
The Estes rockets? Like the model rocket engines?
No,
No,
bottle
the,
rocket.
the little bottle
They're
rockets that go
firecrackers.
shoo, straight up in the air and pop. So you get those, you tape them to the balsa wood plane. You spin the little propeller with the rubber band thing. You get your friend to hold the balsa wood plane while you light it, and you tell them, "All right, go," and you time it just right, and that thing fucking takes off. and it's at first the propeller is, making the plane fly and it's going down. Then the bottle rocket hits. That fucking thing will go off in some unpredictable direction.
Yep. Usually right back at you.
Yeah. And dude, it's like the jet engine kicks in and the balsa wood plane just vroom, and it's so much fun. And if it doesn't blow up from the explosion, you get to use it again.
Dude, if he had a little more money when he was a kid, SpaceX.
Yep.
Maybe. I'm still trying to figure out the transition that we went from the
There
previous
was
story
one.
to this one, but you're like, hey, you want to have fun? Do this.
Oh.
Hey, kids, do you like rocket science?
Don't worry, everyone's going to think it's my fault that I cut that in like that.
Not anymore.
Like, wow, sometimes they just hard cut into another topic.
It was me and Brien had a bunch of leftover explosives from
South Carolina.
From South Carolina. From when we drove back up from dropping Brien
South
off.
of the border?
We went to a place that was like a grocery store, as big as a grocery store, aisles of fireworks. And you just filled up the grocery bag with fireworks, however you want, any firework you could think of.
Yep. No rules.
No rules. And then when you get to the checkout, they throw more fucking fireworks in there for you after you pay.
It's like Five Guys fries.
It's like Five Guys, yeah. I don't know if it was me or you. One of us bought this giant black rocket.
All right.
Huge, right?
Throbbing.
And then we went to the pond by your house, and it was the last one. We lit off a bunch of stupid little ones just to see what they did. And then we lit off that big one, and that thing took off and blew up in the middle of the pond like a real fucking firework. It was a big fucking boom.
Then we had to run because you're not supposed to have those.
No,
in
we were so
Massachusetts.
fucking scared. We got the fuck out of there.
What's the statute of limitations on it?
So if you were living there and you heard that big ass bang,
And we were making small talk with the people in South Carolina about fireworks. They're like, we can't get these where we are.
yeah,
She's
they
like,
don't exist.
That's a damn shame.
That's a damn shame. As he hands you your
boys
bag with
Yankees?
3 fingers.
We can't get these. We bought so many fucking fireworks. Oh my god!
Crossing state
And
lines with
cigarettes.
fireworks.
And cigarettes.
You have
Cartons
cigarettes
of
for your grandma.
cigarettes. Why? Because we could.
You guys didn't even smoke.
No. Well, I bought one for my grandma. You bought some for your mom, right?
Yeah. They're cheap
Cartons of
down there.
cigarettes. They were so cheap. We filled the trunk up with them and crossed state lines.
Cigarettes and fireworks.
And then we got to a fucking checkpoint, and the cop's like, "Hey, blah, whatever." I didn't even realize how much trouble we could have gotten because if that cop had popped the trunk and seen grocery bags full of fireworks and cartons full of cigarettes, we'd have been arrested.
Nah, who was driving?
I was.
Oh,
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
that's pretty risky.
I tried to make small talk with him too. Like, hey, what's this checkpoint for? Is someone escaped from prison or something? Cop's like, just get out of here.
You played that perfectly.
Stop making small talk with me.
Stop making... you're making me uncomfortable. Get out of here.
Get out of here, kid.
Hey, let me just ask you a question, officer. Let's just say, hypothetically, I got cigarettes and fireworks in the trunk. Would that be illegal?
What's the limit? How many cartons?
How many?
How many fireworks?
Well, I got you here.
Just out of curiosity.
Is
you
there a
know.
limit to how many cartons of cigarettes we can cross state lines with? Hey, it says here it's your birthday. Oh, wait, that was with Brien.
What?
When one of our friends got pulled over by an undercover cop that was following us, and he's like, license and registration. Oh, it's your birthday. It's my birthday, too. Stop
It's
speeding.
convenient.
It's funny that you bring it up, actually. Next week is your birthday, isn't it?
Yeah.
Holy
Happy
shit.
birthday.
Happy birthday, dog.
Thanks.
I guess we bring people on their birthdays. That's just what we do now.
When's my birthday?
November.
Oh, yeah, we're still
You gotta
far away
wait.
from that. Yep, far away from that.
Oh, boy, is he right? When's my birthday? Not for a few more months. Ah, fuck. I forgot.
What month is it?
I could have said anything.
Yeah. Still can.
Just every month tell him it's his birthday.
I just keep pushing it out like 6 months so he doesn't even think about it. November's going to be coming around.
Starting to believe you. He's
Dang,
like,
it's
oh,
my
fuck,
birthday,
when was
right?
it?
It's like, sorry, no, June probably.
I was driving on the way in today, and we're going to jump right into this, no transition whatsoever. And I had a good little giggle because we're cruising along, and there's mild traffic. Everybody's going about 5-10 over the speed limit. And then maybe about 20-30% of the cars ahead of me all hit their brakes at the same time. Just like interspersed throughout the entire thing. I was on kind of a hill looking down. I can see pretty far out. And they all hit their brakes about the same time. And traffic steadily slows about 5 or 10 miles per hour. And we're all going about the speed limit. I'm like, that was weird. And about 3 seconds later, my Siri comes up on my car and says, "Oh, there's a speed trap reported ahead." And I was like, "Son of a bitch!" Every one of those people in their cars was using freaking Apple Maps. I was like, "That's really weird." And I thought these are the weird symptoms of like cell phones coming into it. No, I don't want to sound like weird,
like a boomer.
But they're you can identify just in that 10-second spit exactly who was dependent on their phone for getting to where they were trying to get.
Everyone.
And the people that were maybe just driving their normal drive or whatever the case, or some other condition. But at least 20 to 30% of those people all had the same warning come across their Apple CarPlay at the same time saying speed trap ahead. And they all did the exact same thing. They all hit their brakes. And I was like,
used to know how to get to places. I once told Brien how to get to the movies from across town. Street by street, turn by turn. Now I get lost if I'm not using my phone to get home. Like,
I use my GPS
do you guys
to get
still
here.
remember phone numbers?
Me too.
No, I don't know anyone's phone number by heart. I don't even know my wife's phone number by heart.
That's what I was going to say. Do you know your wife's phone number for the emergency for when you get arrested and they don't give you your phone?
No, I'm dead.
Yeah. When we signed up for our phones all those years ago, I got her phone number and then 2 digits higher is my phone number. So
2 digits.
That's smart.
Yeah. I don't know. They didn't have back-to-back digits.
2 digits, just in case things don't work out.
I don't
want to be one.
No,
digit.
don't say
I don't want
that.
to live next to you.
I don't want people to, guess my number based on hers. I guess no. I don't know.
Well, it's going to be one of 2 different numbers now.
They went higher, and then they went lower, and then they gave up.
You guys ever do the cell phone neighbor? Like, randomly text the cell phone neighbor?
I'm too scared to do that.
Well, yeah. I mean, people from the Midwest do it. So, because we want
It's a
small talk. How you doing, neighbor?
I assume they're trying to pig butcher me.
Get away from me. You want my money, don't you?
Fuck you. I always mess with them, too.
You text your phone neighbor and say, "Fuck, I'm going to pig butcher you." That's a good fuck with them.
What the fuck is pig butcher?
It's a new scam. You haven't heard of this?
No,
one?
what is that?
So somebody will text you and be like, "Hey," they'll send something innocuous that it seems like they're texting the wrong number. Like, "Hey, Alina's not going to be able to make it to the party on Saturday or whatever." So that you text back, "Oh, I'm sorry. I think you got the wrong number." And they go, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm terribly sorry. I didn't mean to do that." And they go, "Oh, by the way, I'm so-and-so. How are you? Maybe you just want to talk now that we're friendly and we know each other," until they convince you to move over to like Signal or Telegram. Have you heard of this?
Yeah, and out of nowhere they send you a photo of themselves.
Oh yeah. Out of nowhere.
This is me.
Yep.
Some AI generated photo. Yeah.
Some woman, usually some Asian woman for some reason.
Yep.
And what they're trying to do is then they're going to tell you a sob story that they need a little bit of money, or they try to convince you that they've made a bunch of money by this investment, and they don't need your money. They need you to sign up with this group that is going to help you invest.
Jesus Christ.
Yep. And so you go there and you put some money in, and every time you go back, it looks like it's growing and it's growing and it's growing. And when you try to pull it out, there's nothing. They took all your money at the beginning.
Why is it called pig butcher?
Because they make sure you're a big fat hog.
Oh, okay.
And then they steal all your money.
What the fuck?
They butcher you.
Jesus.
So I fuck with them too.
I got a pig.
I just ignore them.
Yeah. Fuck
You
yeah.
did a smart thing. That's right. It's fine.
I got a real pig butchering story. You want to hear it?
Oh, is it like an actual pig?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
So, no? Okay.
You've already done so much animal abuse on this podcast.
I'm not the one doing it.
Go ahead.
So when I was like, I was 5 or 6, it was one of the few times that my grandma actually brought me to Puerto Rico to visit my parents. And we were there for a couple of weeks. And we were staying at my grandfather's house. At that time, it was just this concrete house on concrete stilts. And the whole first floor was open and unfinished. And the first floor, when we were there, he had a big pig pen set up. And there was one pig there. I'm 5 or 6. I'd come down the stairs and see him and throw leaves at him or whatever. I kind of grew attached to this pig, right? And
it's like the chicken story all over again.
Did you name him?
No, I didn't name him. I was 5 or 6. I think maybe my big brother named him. One night towards the end of our stay, it was like me, my grandma, a couple of my uncles were there at my grandfather's house. Nighttime came, we went to sleep. In the middle of the night, I heard horrific sounds. Horrible. I thought there was a monster outside. I was so scared. But for some reason, I got up in the middle of the night.
Some reason. All the screaming and squealing.
No, you would think I'm 5 or 6 years old. I'm terrified of the dark. I'm in a place I'm not usually used to.
Yeah.
Why the fuck am I getting out of...
To go find someone to help you. That's what kids do. They don't just
But I was sleeping in
It
the same
sounds like the Silence of the Lambs.
I was sleeping in the same room as my grandma. She was still sleeping, and I'm just like,
Oh, you didn't rush over to your grandma? You just like,
maybe I tried to wake her. I don't remember. All I remember was walking out of the bedroom, walking down the stairs like I have been doing for the last couple of weeks, and there's like some firelight and stuff, and I get down to the bottom of the stairs, and I look up, and there's the pig hanging upside down, blood pouring out from its body into a bucket. And one of my uncles is like shaving the hair off of his body.
off of the pig's
Off
body?
of the pig's body.
Oh my god!
And he's like smoking a cigarette. And I'm standing there. They don't even notice me at first. And I'm standing there and the pig's just swaying back and forth slowly, blood pouring out from its face or whatever, because I imagine they slit its throat or something. And that was the noise I was probably hearing. Was
Oh,
them
yeah, of
fucking
course.
wrangling the pig. There's a bucket of blood. Just blood pouring into this bucket. My uncle finally looks down, realizes I'm standing there just staring at the pig, traumatized. And he's like, oh, shit. And
Go back to bed and never talk about this again.
Why'd they wait until middle of the night to do this?
So he didn't see it.
I guess.
Maybe.
And so they were getting the pig ready for the pig roast the next day, because that's when we were leaving or whatever. And it was a huge traumatizing thing for me. So yeah, that happened.
So I gotta say, you set the picture quite well in my head. I pictured you going down the stairs and it was dark and there was like two fires, like
exactly what it was.
in this room onto the left and this room onto the right, and the red light was like flickering, and you walk down and you see the pig. It looks like a horror movie.
It was a horror
right?
movie. It was.
And
I
then
remember
it.
it.
And then you're like, I see my uncle shaving the whole body, and I pictured him with like one of those Crocodile Dundee knives, just like getting at his beard or something. Right? So when he was shaving the pig, was it with like a Bic or something?
I think no. I think it was a little razor blade.
Like a straight razor?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, like a razor blade, a little razor blade.
Because after we clarified
box
that it was
cutter?
not his own body.
Not a box cutter, like
A box cutter.
one
Are
of
we
those
focusing on the
little
wrong detail here?
rectangular razor blades with the safety edge on.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. So it was almost like a Bic razor, like a regular face razor.
Not
No,
a
just a
face razor,
regular
no.
square-bladed razor.
Just a blade that you hold in your hand. No handle,
Okay.
nothing. Just
Oh.
a blade,
Just a razor,
a razor. Yeah.
like for drugs.
Yes. Yes.
damn
exactly.
it.
Something you cut up to crack or coke or whatever. Why are you focusing on the razor?
So
You want to talk about
how old were you when all that happened?
5 or 6 years old?
5 or 6 years old. Okay,
You
good.
see how much detail he remembered about the razor, though,
That's a
right?
core memory.
Well, you
Yeah,
kind of
that's a
drew it
core
out.
memory. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, you get traumatized. You remember certain things. I'm just trying to remember. So, I mean, obviously, you still eat pork.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
It
he
didn't
loves pork.
traumatize you so bad. You're like, oh my god, my friend Piggly
No.
Wiggly is gone.
The Piggly Wiggly.
Oh, the old wobbly hog. Somebody's been south.
We did. We thought me and Brian were down south somewhere. Everyone kept going, oh, we're going to the Piggly
Piggly
Wiggly later.
yeah.
So me and Brian both pictured some fucking shack on cinder blocks in the mud. And we get there, it's like a
It's a
regular
really nice
grocery-
it's like
supermarket.
a Walmart. It's huge.
This is the Piggly Wiggly.
We got great cheese
Now we're
biscuits.
going to like a farm where everything's on homemade shelves, like Homer built or
Oh,
something.
jeez.
Oh man, I remember the first time I went to a Piggly Wiggly. I was with a buddy of mine who's from North Carolina. We went to his hometown, crashed out at a friend's house, and we woke up early. Nobody else in the house was awake. He goes, "Hey, you want to go get some biscuits out at the Wobbly Hog?"
Is that a euphemism?
I had no clue. I'm like,
Is that
yes?
code for stripper?
I was like, I'm weirded out in this house, and now I'm weirded out by your words. So yeah, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's a
So
risky
all
question.
we did is go down to the supermarket and we bought biscuits from the bakery.
Were they dog biscuits?
No, they were like homemade like biscuits. Like, oh, we got some biscuits
Like
with our
bread?
Yeah, like bread, and they had cheese on them. They were so fucking good, and it might have been because I was starving. But either way,
I'm fucking starving right now.
yeah,
Where the
I-
fuck
I
are we going
can't-
after this?
jeez, here we go.
The wobbly hog.
These biscuits are delicious, but when do I get to jerk you off?
When do I get to? When do I have to?
Yeah.
Are you looking forward to it?
Where's the wobbly hog? I don't understand.
You're supposed to do it before the biscuits. The biscuits are the reward.
How the hell did we even get here? How did I get to the Piggly Wiggly? I can't even remember.
The pig roast.
The pig
The
roast.
pig roast. Right. Traumatize your children.
Did you go to the pig roast the next day?
I probably did. I don't remember anything from it. All I remember was the blood and the Dexter-like fucking kill.
Did they cook the blood?
Traditionally, yeah. They used the
Hell
blood.
yes.
They
Blood pudding. Blood sausage.
The sausage.
Yeah,
the sausage
so
thing.
good.
Yeah, that's fucking gross.
God.
Once I found
that
out
was on
what
the
the hell
British,
that was.
That was the British ship right there. That's another memory from there. They had the.
You like blood sausage?
Yeah, I do.
I
didn't
not
know.
like blood sausage.
Well, see, it's weird. I was going through the chow line, and the guy had it on there. I can't remember what it was called. It wasn't called blood sausage, but you got little labels on your serve yourself buffet thing, whatever. And whatever it said, I was like, "What is that?" And he goes, "You don't know what that is?" The guy behind the guy serving the food,
The cook?
the cook. Sure, let's go with that. Words. He says, "You don't know what that is?" And I said, "No." He goes, "Well, here." He goes, "Take 2, try them. If you like them, come back. I'll tell you what it is. If you don't like them, just keep walking." I was like, okay. So I did it, and I was like, oh, it just tastes like sausage. It's really salty, but it just tastes like sausage. It's pretty
Jesus
good.
Christ, everything you're saying is so fucking sexual, dude.
Shut up.
Some random guy told me to put sausage in my mouth, and it was so...
It was the cook.
Oh, it was the cook.
Anyway.
I couldn't remember his
Did you
name.
lick his
So
brown salty balls?
Shut up. I went back, and I told the guy, I was like, yeah, that was pretty good. What is it? It was, it's coagulated pig's blood. I was like, oh.
In intestine wrapping.
No, it was
More,
sliced
please.
up like a patty.
Yeah, they're pucks.
Yeah. Like a sausage patty
They're
instead of a
black
sausage link.
pucks.
I'm
the
used to
cut.
them in the sausage link.
Oh, they were British, not, So,
Puerto Rican.
yeah.
He doesn't even know what I am. He was trying to think of what I was.
You couldn't think of
Did you see that?
alone.
I did almost say Cuban.
Shit, you are so fucked if ice comes in here. You gotta stay out of the sun this summer.
You should have just said brown. They were brown.
I'm sorry. Not really.
You're not Mexican?
Italian.
Oh.
A gabagool.
Give me some of the gabagoo.
It's ADHD, the podcast.
Yep. Everyone's laughing right now. Everyone's laughing on their way to work listening to this. These guys are fucking hilarious.
Well, they were till you said that. Thanks
called
for
them out.
acknowledging it.
You called them out on their laughter.
You had a good laugh.
Brian was having a good laugh at the last one, weren't you?
Yeah, it was good.
You missed your exit?
I did.
Oh, yeah. Well, you remember what it was that we were talking about? When
I
we
have no
described it?
idea.
No.
Just driving along, listening to the podcast. I was, that's pretty good. Fuck! I had to reach over, plug my work address into the GPS.
How do I get there from here? I've never been this far.
Yep.
Oh, man. I do get a lot of comments recently about people arguing back, yelling at their radio or their headset about whatever we're talking about. So it's good. Engagement. You guys can always reach us at podcast@betweenthestates.com.
Between the states.
That works.
It's not a phonograph, you fucking idiot. I can just picture someone screaming that.
Speaking about reaching out to us, I have a listener question from Jake. It says, is Jared's disgusting PB&J chicken noodle soup combo regional? And where did this abomination originate?
Tell us.
So I don't think it's regional, but I know where it originated because it was my dad who originated it. I don't know if he was the first person to ever do it or where he learned it from, but I do know that anybody I've ever talked to about this, the only people that are not disgusted by it are my dad's kids. So I know that it was my dad that introduced me to it. Whether or not he originated it, I don't know. It could have come out of friggin' his time in the service when you get what you're served, and if you're still hungry, you eat something else, even if it doesn't match up with what you're... I don't know. Either way, that is where the PB&J and chicken noodle soup originated, was my father, and I still think it's delicious. And
Shit's gross.
I even tried to gross out Dan at lunch one day when I was eating chicken noodle soup, and I got really excited, went and grabbed a pack of crackers and some peanut butter and jelly. I made a makeshift peanut butter and jelly sandwich and dunked it in my chicken noodle soup.
I didn't look at all.
No, he didn't. He purposefully avoided me at the table, and
I couldn't make eye contact.
it was amazingly good.
I'm glad you brought that one up, though, because I got this other comment from a listener. Brian, would you do the honors this one?
All right. It's called...
Just say the first name. Don't say that.
It's from Megan. It's called Abhorrent Food Combos. Never, ever speak about chicken noodle soup and peanut butter and jelly sandwiches ever again. And OJ and Oreos. What the fuck? Signed, Megan.
Thank you, Megan.
Sorry, Megan,
we fucked that
but
up,
I guess that one
for
should have got
listening.
read to everybody before I read my listener letter.
No, that was perfect.
But Jake does have a follow-up question. And he says, if it was regional, what other not so well-known foods come from your area? Seeing I introduced this, I'm going to put this question back out to you guys. So what are there some not so well-known foods from here, this area where you guys came from, that you didn't find in your travels on your road trips? Like it wasn't even heard of anywhere else.
I think peanut butter and fluff is a from here thing.
Oh, fluffernutter?
Fluffernutter, yeah.
Fluffernutter? I don't know.
Do you eat that out in Michigan?
I heard of it, but we weren't. No, we didn't. My mom was a health nut, so I didn't get that for lunch.
I think there's a lot of things from around here that I'm not into. So, like, I find them to be gross. And
Steamed cheeseburgers.
That's
Steamed hams.
a thing in Connecticut
Steamed
for sure.
cheeseburgers. My grandma made those.
Oh,
Steamed
lobster
cheeseburgers.
rolls are regional here too. I never heard of those. I was from the
really?
Midwest. I was from the Midwest. So, I mean, like
Yeah, it'd be
You
weird.
don't want a lobster roll in the
saltwater
Midwest.
foods are not all that popular out in the Midwest, especially around Michigan. It's like almost strictly freshwater.
These are
stuff.
Lake Michigan lobsters.
Yeah. You mean crawfish?
No, these are big fuckers.
And here it's already like $40 for a lobster roll.
It's
Can't
Yeah.
imagine what it would be in Michigan.
Jesus. You guys ever had grilled lobster? I've been wanting to try that. It looks good.
Yeah, I've had grilled lobster.
Grilled lobster on the grill? Is it good?
It's good.
Oh, okay. Put that on my list.
There you go.
I know people take their clam chowder pretty seriously around here. They
What?
get other-
Oh, can I put tomatoes in my
No.
clam chowder? Can I please put tomato?
If you want to leave.
Is there any,
Fuck back to Michigan, you shithead.
is there any gross foods
Can I put a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in my clam chowder?
besides Jared's
gonna
gross
try it.
peanut butter jelly thing?
Like gross foods that you like that aren't necessarily like a regional thing. Like you can't go to the store.
No,
and
I just
get
want to say that Brian eats clams.
it. Oh,
I was hungry.
Brian eats
I'll
clams.
eat anything
He
if I'm
likes
hungry.
them.
What's wrong with clams?
I don't like clams. I
raw
don't-
clams?
They were fried.
Raw clams?
No, they weren't. Wait, were they
Everything
fried?
was fried. It was the South.
No. When the three of us went to that
The boat? You got the boat?
we got the boat thing.
You ate
Remember
the
that?
raw ones, man.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh.
They were doing
You were
this?
down to them, dude. You were.
They were alive?
There were a lot of them too. I think he ate the whole boat's worth of clams.
We went all day without eating.
I didn't even have one. I didn't.
Can you eat raw clams? Are you talking about oysters?
They came in a shell. You split the shell open.
I think they're
and
oysters.
you
That's an
swallow
oyster.
them whole.
Okay, yeah, no, oysters. Yeah, I've eaten
these were-
oysters.
Yeah,
Yeah, everyone
clams.
eats oysters.
No,
I'm pretty sure these were clams.
not everybody.
You don't eat oysters?
No, fuck
don't
no.
eat
Those
oysters.
are gross.
Oh,
No,
it's got
everybody
that-
can eat oysters. Not everybody necessarily likes them.
Well, some people are allergic.
What was the name of the place?
Okay, got
Dirty
me there.
Dicks.
I can't.
What
yeah,
was
you
it?
got me.
Dirty Dick's
Not
Crab
like
Dirty
House.
Dick's Crab
It
House.
wasn't
Yeah.
like Dave's Dirty Dick. It was just
That's where I
Dirty
got my
Dicks.
crabs. I got my crabs from Dirty Dicks.
That you did.
That's where the dirty deeds are done.
So
Dirt cheap.
thank you.
Hey, you pointed at me.
wasn't the bill like $500 or something like that?
Yeah.
Like
we got
the-
those big boats and we all got them.
We got the big boats. I thought it was gonna be like a lot of different types of seafood. It was just clams and clams. Like what was nothing else?
There's like,
We
a
got the
minute.
clam boat.
Wait a minute. My boat cost $7.50. Your boat, you got 3 boats, cost you $500. How
thought-
am I the rich
I
token
thought it
guy?
was one big boat that we were reading off that boat thing.
I think we shared the boat.
Yeah, we shared,
Oh,
it
we
was
shared
one
the
big
boat?
boat, and it was full of clams. And we were young. We were like 18, 19, right? And we must have been 21 because we were ordering drinks at that time. So we were at least 21. So I remember was it the owner that came by, like check up on us, make sure we were going to pay the bill? These guys ordered $500 worth of seafood. They're not going to pay the bill.
the short one ate a lot of oysters. I'm worried about him. Yeah, there's too many too many parasites in the ocean. I couldn't.
Yeah. The
pretty sure I-
texture is a little weird too. It's kind of like snot,
Oh,
but salty.
oh, it's gross.
You don't chew the oyster. You let it slide. down
I
your throat.
walked out of that place
Slide
hungry.
right down.
I walked out of that
You
place
like
hungry.
feeling the swimmers? You a pulpy orange juice guy?
I am.
I knew it.
You like pulp in your juice?
Oh, as much as you can put in there.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
Do you like Oreos in your juice?
No.
That wasn't
Okay,
a real
good.
thing. That wasn't a real thing. Just for the record, I was just having a go.
Sure.
It's pretty good though. Thanks.
Thanks for the backup.
So you're with me then. You like the feel of the pulp in your mouth.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. It's good. I want to feel like you're chewing it.
Like you're chewing. No, they don't put little bits of apple in.
No,
apple
we don't have
juice.
to rehash this. He's
You know?
already on my side on this. He's a baller and
He's a baller and he's a pulper.
He's a baller and a pulper.
Is that a song from the 90s?
Are you also a rinser?
What am I rinsing?
After you brush your teeth, do you rinse
Yeah.
at the end? And
course.
you're a rinser. You're a baller, a pulper, and a rinser. Are you a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and a chicken super?
Oh, God, no.
Are you a super?
There's lines Brian won't
There are
cross.
lines. Grilled cheese sandwich and soup.
I can get on board with that. That
Yeah.
sounds good.
That's the proper way.
Once when we were younger, you put peanut butter on leftover pizza
I put it on everything.
What the fuck?
That's the way I grew up.
Apparently, you don't put it on soup.
I don't mix it with jelly.
That's an abomination.
Peanut butter on leftover pizza?
Yeah.
I told my son this too because when he was young, he was like, "Can I put peanut butter on a pizza?" I was like, "Actually," a good friend of mine once did that, and he ate the whole thing. He thought it was good, so he did it.
That was regional.
Was it regional?
To my house growing up because my grandfather literally put peanut butter on everything. We went through jars of peanut butter every week.
That was the first time I had peanut butter on an Eggo. That was like a brand name Eggo too.
Yeah. Oh, that sounds good. Peanut butter on an egg.
Wow.
Shit. I want that.
Yeah, it was good. That was very good. Thanks for that. My kid still does that too. And then I told him about ravioli right from the can. He's like,
that was a hit too, right?
I want to eat the ravioli the way Uncle Noel eats it. I was like, no, you don't.
No, you don't want botulism.
What? I never once got botulism.
How do you know?
And just eat what? You don't even
You're
need
right. I don't go to the doctor.
I'm still so confused by this.
So I'm like, fine, sure. I open the can, give it to him. He takes one bite and he goes, I don't want to eat it the way Uncle Noel. He goes, actually,
It's an acquired taste.
He's like, actually, I do want to eat it out of the can, but could you warm it up first and then
No,
put it back?
that's
Put it
too
on a
much
fire.
work. That's too much work. You might as well put it in the plate, put it in the microwave, and wait hours to eat the
It
fucking
wasn't
thing.
hours. Jesus Christ.
Then clean the plate.
Oh, and you got to clean the plate. Oh, you just pop the can, eat it, throw
No,
the can in the trash.
You're not fucking
That's it.
Popeye.
Why don't you just store the can in the engine bay?
I'll forget about it.
Now that's how you
If
get
it's
the
Now when you're
botulism.
hungry, you'd be like, oh, you just go in there. You got like a little made up shelf in there that's got like 3 cans ready to go. You just replace it as you use them.
Didn't we do that? Didn't we put something under the hood trying to get it to warm up?
Pizza?
That was another universe.
Smothered in peanut butter.
I feel like on our trip, we stopped somewhere and we tried to warm up. Maybe we tried to warm up one of the cans of ravioli or something.
I once put a tray of wings in my clothes to keep warm in the winter.
I remember that.
To keep the tray warm or to keep you
Keep me
warm?
warm.
We were walking back from Wings over whatever.
Amherst.
Yeah, when you were in college. And
All I had was a flannel on. It was freezing outside, and for some reason we walked like miles to get to these wings. Then had to walk back in the dark.
And then he's like barbecue sauce pouring down your back from the wings.
What do you guys think is an acceptable way to measure the penis? Is it tip to taint?
To taint.
No.
I wasn't really going to get involved with this. You immediately triggered me. Who measures from the taint? My God.
No, you got to measure from the tip to where it meets
The base.
the front of your dick on the top.
On the base.
Sure.
If you got a little extra weight, can you push the base back? Can you?
I don't know.
Yes,
he
you can.
wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know. What about you, Brian? What do you think?
I think it's not allowed.
Tip to taint. You can go tip to taint.
You could.
What about you, Jared? What do you think?
Like an hour ago.
How do you get past the balls?
I said that my mom might listen
Go
to this
around.
podcast. And
Now
there's
you're
just some
counting the
things I'm not
circumference
going
of
to
the balls. You
participate in
can't.
on this one. It just feels too weird.
We need a mathematical equation to eliminate the radius of the balls.
Would you
If
have
you're
sex with
measuring-
your cousin for $50,000?
What?
Hey, Kevin, how you doing?
You want to make 10 grand?
You want me to take 10 grand?
I got this squirrel in my pants. I need to get it out.
That's $50.
Have you ever thrown a drink in someone's face?
I've never thrown a drink in someone's face, but right after high school graduation, I gave my friend a ride. After the graduation, we stopped at the Wendy's in South End, and he grabbed some food and stuff. And when we were driving out of the drive-through, he took a sip of the drink, and he's like, "This shit is nasty." And I had a convertible, so the top was down. He tried to throw it at someone walking down the street. He threw it. He like got up and threw his drink out of the car, trying to hit someone going down the street right after high school graduation. Like, what the fuck? I'm like, what the fuck was that? Thank God it hit the wall and exploded next to the person. But
Jeez.
if you're that guy, that wasn't me. That was
Call
my
in.
friend.
Are you anything like that?
I don't think I've
No?
ever
Thrown?
If I did, it would have been probably to you. But if you don't remember it, then I don't remember it.
Yeah, well, okay.
Why don't you tell a story when you chased Dan around with a super soaker and then you hid in your closet? He broke the door through with the fucking super soaker trying to get him.
Yeah, he would have killed me.
Yeah, I was at my mom's house a few weeks ago. Yeah, that hole's still there.
Have you ever measured a penis with a ruler?
I mean, mine. And why am I the only one chiming in here?
He doesn't want his mom to listen.
What did you do in the Navy? That wasn't in the Navy.
Is that home throwing her rulers away?
Well, she's only going to listen to one episode. I can tell you that. She's like, well, this isn't for me.
Gross, these all smell like dick. Do you think you masturbate less than the average person?
Less?
Is that a no? So no? I think I do. Jared?
I don't know. Sure.
There's so much math in his head right now.
I'm just trying to figure out.
I don't know.
Well, so I'm kind of stuck going meta on this because you're pulling all these questions out of a game. And I'm like, who is this game for? Because I guarantee you it's not for four guys just hanging out with each other.
It's actually in the rules that it is.
Four guys just sitting around like, hey,
4 guys is the optimal.
let's talk about our penises way more than we
There's
need
a lot
to.
of penis cards in
There's
there.
a lot of penis cards.
There's more than you think.
No, apparently there's not.
Keeps pulling them out and putting them away. Oh, another
I'm
penis
just trying
card.
to figure out who is this game targeted toward?
Us. He just told you.
It's not working because most of us are not participating in the questions.
Okay, how about this? If your never mind. Can't think of it.
No, say it. What is it?
If your partner wanted to have sex with you in full clown makeup on, would you be down?
Wait, who's wearing the clown makeup? Both of us?
That's up to you.
Not me and you. Am I wearing the clown makeup?
Dan just there?
Is my wife wearing the clown makeup?
I didn't think that question was going to go anywhere, but now I feel like you kind of want to do that. Like you want to be the one wearing the makeup.
You know what? If it doesn't take a long time to put on the makeup, yeah, I'm down.
What if it's just a mask?
Yeah, he's going to put a mask on. This is going to get real weird.
Mask, huh?
Killer clowns from
yes, sir.
Space Mask.
Have you ever masturbated at work?
Which work?
I like how the answer might be yes, might be no. You got to
The
specify
answer
here.
is yes to all of them.
Oh no! Fuck, I'm
Every
here.
single place.
Damn it! Oh, that's
Come on,
what
who
those
has
stains are. Why am I the only one sitting in a chair? Son of a.
Now you know
That's why
what?
we're all standing.
Do you think you'd be the best stripper in the room?
Well, I don't know how to dance, so that's automatically no for me.
You think strippers are dancing?
Are they not
Yeah,
dancing?
they are dancing. Think they're not dancing?
That's barely dancing.
Dancing better than me? That's for damn sure.
They're doing this.
That's dancing.
There we go.
Dan's
We
the
know
best.
the best
You're
stripper in
dancing.
the room.
You're the best stripper in the room.
Give me your dollars. Give me the dollars, please. All right, let's wrap this up. Brian, did you have a good time?
Yeah, it was
You gonna
good.
come back?
Good.
All over my back. Yep.
No.
What?
Whoa! What?
I said when you come back.
Oh, sure.
All right, let's wrap this up so we can fulfill a dream.
Son of a bitch.
Are we going to eat somewhere?
Yeah,
after this?
we're going to go get some food.
Where are we going?
South.
Let's figure this out after we...
South.
We're going
wanna
south.
let our-
My
let's
time's
go.
running out.
Okay,
We need
listen,
to go south. I ain't going north.
thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Good times.
Good times. Yep.
If you want to support the show, you can go to the Patreon, patreon.com/.
Between the states.
Between the states.
And if you want to send us an email, you can send it to podcast@.com.
Between the states.
.com. Got it. Late. Just cut you part out.
No.
Okay.
All right, let's wrap this up. Gentlemen, I love you all.
Love you, dog.
Thanks, Tom.
Oh,
Wow.
look at
Way to
that.
make it look bad, Brian.
Yep. Do you feel bad?
Nah.
The guests are always nicer. All right, and we love you all. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
See you later.